Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Village Mystic Pines. So yeah, the last two episodes I've actually recorded, and I didn't record audio. I didn't press the record audio button, or actually I just didn't have it on. So anyway, I'm just going to go through what I've actually done. I did name the shop the Furniture Shop. There's quite a few ones. One of the interesting ones was Alarian Post, but I think that works as a post shop rather than a furniture shop. So yeah, we've gone with DakrCraft. It's so stupid. It's just because it's a little bit ridiculous. But that was kind of came up with from Sixton Folk and Aidan Flynn, I think. There was a couple of comments like bouncing back and forward. So yeah, yeah, the episodes that didn't get recorded. What I've done is I've done a little bit more of the interior up here. See, I've got like a little storage room. I got a little bit here, so I just kind of changed the way that the steps work so that it forces you this way. I found that before what had happened is you walked here and then you had to walk across back again. I didn't like that, so just put in an extra slab and that goes up. Got a nice little storage area. So you got all the nice storagey type things, just normal my style cluster everything. Of course we had a Conquest update as well, actually, before doing this second part. But yeah, just put up stuff like that. So we got like different types of food, got some apples. But the idea was that in here there's a workshop, so we've got some wooden supplies and like an axe and things, and just general stuff for that, as well as the food, and also lots of this straw type texture on the ground, the actual hay texture. Reason being, sawdust. So yeah, they actually make the furniture up here, put it all down into the shop, then construct it, because it is DakrCraft. So then they do that. Interesting little lamp design, kind of cool. Nice little archway there. We go into the kitchen-y area. So we've got a nice big table. You can see it's quite more kind of worker-like, isn't it? It's not too. You'd think that for people that actually make the furniture and stuff, they'd make a nicer table, but they can't really afford it. So there's quite a few people like working here at least. So there's like the workroom as well as the actual what do you call it? The actual kitchen-y area for the main family. So they all just, have workers with them. So we've got a nice little, furnace type area here, oven, and I've gone with that kind of Skyrim thing that I did before with these. Well, I like it anyway. Just makes it a little bit different. So, yeah, not bad. What else we got? Yeah, this little workshop area. So it's got like a pile of wood. We've got a nice workbench with the two. This one I think is a saw. I think it's supposed to be a saw. And then we've got an axe. So I can whittle down stuff. We've got like some wooden stuff. I've tried to make it look like it's unfinished, like this one here. So I've used the jungle so it doesn't look polished. Same with this small table as well. Just using that of a pressure plate. And then here we got another one which is being like whittled down or being sanded or something, like varnished. I don't know, maybe. So it's got lots of sawdust around. So that's like a little work area. General chest. I tried to go with this weird. Kind of weird style, kind of oriental-ish. I don't know about it. It's just a weird thing made out of the acacia. I'm not sure about it yet. But roof design, pretty much the same as downstairs. It's a little bit bigger, so it doesn't look as good, I don't think. And then if we go upstairs... How do I go upstairs? Go up this way. I go upstairs. We've just got, at the minute, a couple little room kind of area. Oh. Nice. So this is going to be like a bedroom. For some reason, and we also got the chimney going up, so that'll be like a bedroom, and this one's a bedroom as well. So this might be the master bedroom for whoever owns the shop, and then you have like a worker kind of bedroom, so they might live there for a small fee or something. I don't know, RP it. But yeah, so that's started to get there. I'm actually going to do something different though. I'm actually going to work on the stables, mainly because I did lots of episodes of the interior, even though I didn't frickin' record it. But yes, we're going to actually start working on this kind of pathway. So a lot of people as well, of course I've got to try to remember to say everything that I read in the comments. Good idea about the bridges, so people like that. It does need to be thinner though, so we'll have some very thin streets and then you jump over and things, so that'll be good. But I think today, what we'll do, we'll work on the stables. We're going to do a little bit of stable stuff. Oh, I've got F3 on. Anyway. So yeah, we're going to do some stable stuff. I think I actually don't like this. I might go with the wooden, not wooden one, the dirt one instead. See, I think we do stables. I haven't actually done a stables before. Well, actually I have, but not properly. No, that's not working. Why not? Let me grab you. There we go. Haha. Alright, so can we just mix this in? There we go. Yeah. Just want to make it a bit more patchy and not too organised. That's what I'm trying to go for. So there we go. Put in those there, and yeah, it's a little bit too organised, isn't it? But that's all right. Is there any other way we can get this to properly go around the edge, or is it just by doing? Yeah, I think it's just by doing that. Right. Well, we'll do that to make the back really solid. I'll connect in. Like, do I have to do it over there as well? Yeah, what the hell? Alright. Well, if that's what it wants. Right, okay, so we got this like muddy patch. I already quite like the roof design anyway. I think that's kind of cool. We could do with a pillar going down. So if we got this pillar, that'll do. So I'll have this going down. I might actually have that on kind of like going forwards like this. I'll try that out. That looks interesting, doesn't it? Makes it look a little bit more rounded. So I'm actually going to try that for the kind of time being. We'll need to have some sort of separators in, so let's get our wooden fence. That's always a good one. So we have those ones. We might even change the colour of it. So shove your wooden fence across, go to here and go to here, and then it's a very simple separator. Yeah, that kind of works, doesn't it? Oh god, I can't get out. God damn it. Right, okay, so that does work, yeah. Nice and simple. That's pretty much it. Done. But no, in all seriousness, we'd better finish this up. What do they need? They need a trough. Now, the only way we can do a trough is by using the... There we go, cauldron. So, okay, grab a cauldron. Only need a stick with that. We also need some hay bales. Yeah, that'll do. Something like that. I'll put in some lights as well. Do some roof design stuff, because currently it's a bit boring. Probably when we get to this building here. Actually, that'll go up. Yeah, that's fine. I'll put that in for the time being. As we got that, gonna put a little bit more over on this side as well. Like that, and some water. Put here, and then this one can have a double. I'll even do that. No, yeah, that looks alright. I think. It's a little bit too symmetrical. That's what I don't like about it. Okay, we're just going to go with a single one of those. This one's going to have it over there then. Not that one down. Or maybe even have this in the corner. Oh, I've changed that one. God damn it. Yes. Right, so I have this one here and then... Right. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks alright. I don't want to really put too much on this back wall. Then again, we could just detail that anyway. Like, switch out a couple of them for the mossies. That's what I'm thinking. So, I'm just going to grab this, do one of these, and then we can do this. Just randomly spatter it. There. Something like that will make it look good. There we go. That's a little bit of detail without really doing anything. Okay, so we've got roof details that we need to put in. We also need to put in some sort of lighting. Now, currently, what's happening with these? They're going over the main beams. Okay, well, I'm going to do something on the inside as well, similar. Oh, not there. I'm just going to do something like this. I'm actually going to switch out some of... I don't... The one thing I don't like about Conquest is this. I understand why he's done it, so it's a little bit different, but I don't like it. Texture, so we're going to do that anyway. So switch that one out, switch that one out, put one in there, switch that one out, and put one in there. So then we've got this like ridgy part of it going across there. It just makes it a little bit different. I wonder if we can do anything with stairs as well. No, not particularly, can we? No, okay, well that's fine. We could do something like that, I guess. Does that look horrible? Maybe even... that just blocks up. It looks alright, I guess. Now, can we put anything off this one on? No, of course we can't. That's right in the middle. Okay, well, that's fine. We will put some torches around, I think. Just up here, maybe. I might even... Don't like using item frames, but at the same time... That just makes them look interesting, doesn't it? A little bit more interesting. So if we grab a slab... There we go. See, that just makes it look interesting, doesn't it? I don't know. It just causes lag for shaders, so I don't like it. Yeah. I don't like it, actually. Anyway. Just don't like that. Those being up there. We need more of a subtle lighting somewhere. Or just use redstone torches. Just shove them on the back of these, maybe? That might be better. That'll be better. Will you do that instead? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much done for that, to be honest. We could actually put some horses in, I think. I can't remember if I've disabled spawning of them down. I might have done, so that people can't kill them. Horse. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've done that, haven't I? Wait a minute. Alright. There we go. Now that should mean that there are animals. No, there isn't. Or on. No, okay. I'll figure out the command at some point. Wait, we don't have any horses, but I think that looks okay. Right, this path looks hideous. It really does. It was actually before we had the cool Conquest. This stuff, which I really freaking like. Why did I do that? Right, let's grab this. And I'm just going to put in a little path, maybe. I want it to be a bit muddy and everything. It's not going to be perfect. So I'm just going to have this go in. A little bit grassy and everything. There's going to be bits of mud everywhere. It's going to be pretty hideous in general. Okay, now, do we want this road to go down? Yeah, we do. So I'm going to actually have that going down from here. Even. But up around that point. Or that one. Yeah. Or should we have a proper flooring? Like, just cobblestone? That's also another idea. Right, let's have a look. Might just make it all hideous, to be honest, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mask 2, which is grass, and then I'm going to make a brush sphere of 4 and 5. So 4 is cobblestone, so then we get this. And I'm going to have a look at that. Maybe... Because it is quite a town-like area, isn't it? So it does kind of make sense. Then we can have have cobblestones, and then it makes... Yeah, I might do something like this instead, and have it kind of mix in, so that it feels very, very different from the outside world. I think currently the patchiness of this road, which is now really horrible compared to what it could be, I think it needs to be different. I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea. But I'll probably mix in like everything else as well. We'll do some other stuff. Actually, I might mix that in now. So if I undo a lot, I did quite a lot, didn't I? Is that it? Oh, yeah, because I did all these by hand. Okay, well we can do with a brush. We can actually do brush sphere for, I don't know, 50% or something, or we'll go for 60%. I don't know, 60% of that one of 4. And then we're going to actually have 20% of 13. Just colon 0, we'll just have normal on that. I don't think you have to put that on, but I always do. And we're also going to have 20% of 13 colon 2 to 1. We'll have 1. Brush of 5. So then we get this mix. Yeah, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? There we go. That works. That works a lot better. Look at that. There we go. Variation. I just need to make this variation a bit more variated, I guess. Okay, so that works. We'll then have around here, we'll make a more muddy area. I'm actually going to write down that brush as well, because otherwise I'll forget So what I'll do, and you will forget, if you guys have ever done anything like this before, you seriously will just forget. And I'll mix this in as well. Get rid of some of those. Oh, put all those. Yeah, so it looks a little bit more cleaner, more pristine, but it's still very broken up. And we can put in some like interesting details and stuff in the ground. Yeah, I think that works right. So then, road brush is 60% 4. 20% 13, colon 0, and 20% 13, colon 1. That's what we've got. So that's all good. That's what we're going to be doing. Cool, I'm pretty happy with that. That means we can also use the cobblestone slabs and things to make this smoother, which is quite nice. Right, so we've got this bit here. It's all looking good. I'm just going to make this road a little bit nicer. Let's just bring that around. And that as well. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe that's alright. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. That looks pretty good actually. I'm happy with it. It's very, very stone. So we're going to have to use other textures and other bits to add the detail in, but that's fine. That shouldn't be too bad at all. Right, I'm just going to extend some of these bits around, as well as grab the wood, not the wood, the mud version of it. I'm going to have a very muddy side over here. That's going to be that one. So I'm going to use all these. This is where it's going to get difficult, isn't it? Right, let's just vary this. Oh, that's not working. Not that one. That one instead. This actually looks alright over here, weirdly. Well, not weirdly, but yeah. Right, if we have just this covered in those ones, if we do these, what does that look like? Kind of connect into it, that's what I'm hoping. It does, it tries to connect into it, so that's good. We can just have that there. Ah, there we go. That looks a little bit better. It means that we have to use the same type of texture everywhere, but or in most places, but that's alright actually. Yeah, I'm happy with that actually. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not looking terrible. So good. There we go. We got a nice little path now. At least we've got this kind of path area. Let's just get slabs out. I'm also going to grab. Have I got any? Yeah, I got these Enviro slabs. Of course I do. That's good. I've got the. Why don't I turn this to okay, Extreme Hills? And jump. There you go. Cool. We can variate those as well. If I go down to here, and you see this isn't perfect. It's all random. It's not even got that much order to it. It's just it really is just a little bit random. I don't really like this bit actually. I might bring this forwards. It's like here, and then it has. Maybe. Or even just bring it to there and do something like this. Nope, not those. If I'm going to do that, I might as well do this. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll have that on there. We're just going to actually variate these randomly, I think. Not use too many of the biome ones, but we're just going to do them every so often. Like that. Then, oh, don't want to switch that one out, but there, right. Okay. Yeah, see, that looks quite smooth. That actually does look pretty good. We need to do something with this wall, but we could always just cover it up. I've got a really cool idea that I want to have like one of those, almost like a big cart somewhere that can fit through here, like almost like a gypsy wagon type thing. That's open, you know, like open up in like another area like this. So I've got this like small stables, like another one somewhere. I wonder if those stables can be part of the. Well, they could be part of the inn actually, couldn't they? Maybe. Yeah, I'll do something like that. Right. Anyway, do a couple more blocks and things. I think that's variated. That's good. I'm actually gonna. Well, while I've got this brush equipped, I'm gonna change the size down to 3. I'm just gonna follow this path a little bit. because then it's really clear for me later on. And I am going to do this river as well. This river will be done hopefully soon. I might actually do that really, really soon. And try and show you guys that. But there we go, that gives us a little path, and then we'll have the river going down there. Still got loads. Oh, I almost forgot actually. One of the things I was thinking about, because this is a pretty big village, well, it's going to be a big village, because all the buildings are quite well built up, they're very rich, very fancy and very big. I think I'm going to have to make it more of a let's build a town. And if I'm going to do let's build a town, I know that some of you guys would be interested in me building a, I'm going to say the C word, a castle. Oh yeah. So I might, if this series is quite good, and it keeps on going for quite a while, I might build a castle up in the hills up here so it overlooks the actual town, and then we can have like a connecting wall or something that jumps over here and you know, surrounds it, like a small wall, not something huge. But tell me what you think about that anyway. It'd be quite interesting. Another thing that somebody said was this is a mage hall or mage guild, possibly, but I think I might go even bigger for the mage guild. I might make a really massive one, possibly like on this hill. Maybe this can be like the mage center, mage part of the town, because all of them are mages. They're like all magicians and magisters or whatever you want to call them. So I might do that. Might fix this as well, so it's all just one. Yeah, we'll have a look at that anyway. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. It's been like a quite short one. We're going to basically be doing more messy crap in here. Just try and mess it up a little bit, because messiness does make things that look really nice even better. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.